Welcome everybody to the stream. We're going to try and get to work before it starts pouring rain today. We'll be on our way in just a matter of seconds. And you're on board with djspyguy Bike Lines. Here we go.
Stream online at Thursday, March 20th, 2025, 9 hours, 21 minutes, and 41 seconds a.m.
Yeah, it's going to rain a lot this afternoon, throughout the day. This is sort of like a little window of no rain, hopefully, for my bike ride to work today. We can do it. I mean, I even see blue sky over there in front of me. Let's do it. Let's beat the rain today. Meow. Oh, they actually put up a full barrier. Okay. Oh no, I thought I could go around to the right here. Yeah. Oh, we're dealing with a bus today, okay.
Linux Physics said, "Hi."
Good morning. This is a race today. Oh, come on, my... Yeah, back that shit up. Oh, look at this. Perfect.
Linux Physics said, "Baby got back."
That was like one of the most optimum routes to that point in my route. Or optimum, whatever. I'm trying to wake up here.
Linux Physics said, "Optimal timing."
Yeah, that's it. And Strava, it's kind of neat. Strava will tell you if you've done some best ofs on different segments. And that's got to be a best of.
Linux Physics said, "Best of left turn."
Yeah, best left turn.
Trem Live said, "Ah ye."
Trem's still alive after eating some sketchy looking wings last night. That's impressive.
Linux Physics said, maybe Trem Live is on the toilet the whole morning.
Oh yeah, you never know.
Trem Live said, as Linux would say, the toilet paid a high price.
Oh, the crane gang is back down here. Or what do you call them? Cherry pickers, lifts.
Demora Bagato said, morning DJ.
Yo, good morning.
Trem Live said, let's just get nice safe poutine next time.
Hey, good morning. Morning. Let's go. That was a friendly good morning. Usually they're woo or woo. Full stock of Lime scooters, well, minus one or two.
Demora Bagato said, yeah, it's Trem.
Hey Domo, nice to have you on board with the Spy Guy cycling trip of a lifetime. I'm going to do a stream where I'm building Lego
Trem
at the
Live
same
said,
time as
I
cycling.
think it's clearing up.
I follow this guy named Sautism,
Demora
S-A-U.
Bagato said, we going somewhere other than work this morning?
No, just work. I got a bunch of shitty radio ads to produce today for cover bands. Cover
Trem Live
bands.
said, Demora Bagato.
I'm using their really bad performances of on YouTube and ripping the audio from these cover bands of like, who are they? I forget, like Bon Jovi and stuff like that. Pat Benatar. Metallica cover band, I think.
Trem Live said, Bon Jovi.
And they're just like, hey, use the audio from this cell phone camera at a dingy nightclub in Lethbridge, Alberta. Just use that. Okay, it sounds absolutely horrible. You sure you want me to use it? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make your band sound really, really horrible.
Linux Physics said, sounds like the audience is very old. Make sure the audio level is extra high. Demora Bagato said, oh, we're halfway there. Cycling on a prayer.
Cycling on a prayer. Oh,
Linux Physics said, lol.
we're halfway there. Riding on, or whatever. Cycling on a unicycle. I know that doesn't rhyme, but that's sort of like halfway of a bike. Half of a bike. Yoink. So I should know in 30 minutes.
Head of Pedals and Play
yo.
said, afternoon all.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Happy times for everybody. baby's first step off a curb.
Linux Physics said, high tea time in your part of the world. Trem Live said, don't forget to go Canucks.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, refresh my memory. When I was last at a pub in England over 20 years ago, I recall seeing Lipton as one of the choices of beer, or was that just my imagination? Does Lipton make beer in England? Dirty Tesla. Because we don't get no Lipton beer here.
Pedipedal Sandplay said, yup, we have loads of beer. A lot of choice.
Yeah, I just remember seeing that all the barley or the beer levers, beer taps, and seeing Lipton there. Is it safe to go? It's safe to go, kinda. Space blanket. Has anyone ever tried out a space blanket, and do they actually keep you warm? They must do something if they sell them for so long. How's our lens? Lens is looking clean there. I'm predicting no bike ride this afternoon because of torrential downpours. Up to 20 millimeters of rain today, I believe. Great day to go to the car show, though. Yeah, what I was saying is that I'll find out at 10 o'clock this morning if I have won tickets to see the car show. And then maybe I'll go.
Trem Live said, call in sick and go to car show.
Fucking Tesla. Big ass dent in the back of its Tesla too. No wonder. Should I wave at them? They're so afraid to go up to the line.
Demora Bagato said, Tesla doesn't know how to follow signal lights as par for the course. Trem Life said, F Tesla.
There's a line right there. Anyways. Look at this, all the space he's given them. Either he's this very extra safe driver or, I don't know, very scared driver, very timid, very demure.
Demora Bagato said, Tesla drivers are trash, and it's fitting cause the car is trash as well. Linux Physics said, timid old lady, probably.
It was a guy actually, probably 40 years old. I'm trying to point out that you can pull up to that line and he's like, I don't know. Are you sure? Oh, come on, Evo. showcasing the very best of Vancouver drivers. So, how's your morning going? Who's got a beverage in there next to them in their hand?
Trem Life said, I remember when this was my route.
I already had a very nice coffee this morning. Guys mowing the lawn in the rain? Guess it's not really raining, but it's wet.
Demora Bagato said, oh dang, I should drink some water. Been up for 3 hours already.
Yeah, it's hard to get yourself to drink enough water. I guess if you had reminders, but no one wants to be reminded all the time to drink water. I had to turn the reminder off my watch to say I haven't been sitting too long or whatever.
Linux Physics said, people say Tesla driver are bad, but without Tesla brand, we won't be able to spot the bad drivers. Without Tesla, bad drivers would still be on the road.
True. But how many of those Tesla drivers think that by getting a Tesla, they'll be much safer driving because of all the automatic features and AI and stuff, and they think they don't have to be as good of a driver. But they wouldn't have bought a regular car if it didn't have all that fancy stuff.
Demora Bagato said, now you would then look at Prius, BMW and Nissan Altimas LOL.
But I guess a lot of electric vehicles, new vehicles today, do have a lot of assisted driving tools and computers and all that stuff. I really haven't driven a new car, so I don't know.
Linux Physics said, but that's diluted and harder to spot.
I don't know what driving a car today is like, a brand new car, I mean, with all those fancy features.
Demora Bagato said, my car has those features of which I don't use lol.
How are we doing with this race? Pretty good, under 20 minutes so far of streaming. All right, pushing it all the way to the end here. There we go. Thanks for riding with me. Oh, my Strava didn't fucking work. Ah! I pushed the button, or maybe I didn't. Linux.
Demora Bagato said, damn speed run.
I definitely had some records on that ride. Oh well.
Linux Physics said, oh no, lost the left turn segment.
Damn. Sometimes I notice if I push the ride button on Strava and I don't make sure it starts, it won't start. So I gotta hit the ride button, make sure that the timer starts up, and then I'll go. Anyways, thanks for riding with me. We got the evidence of the fast time on the whole video, so that's good. I'll see you later. Maybe this weekend on someone's special stream. I don't know. Or next week.
Linux Physics said, thanks for the stream. Hope you have a dry day today.
Thanks, guys. djspyguy.com/DJ or YouTube.
Demora Bagato said,
Instagram.
Curb and DJ at the car show?
No, Curb is going soon. I think today, maybe. Yeah, sorry. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. Where else? TikTok, all DJ Spy Guy. Later.